We will be reviewing in today's video the Brow Microfilling Pen from Benefit Cosmetics. Ooh, this one right here. I am so excited to try it. So if ever you want to know everything about this product and if I do recommend it, then continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time that I post a video. So let's get into this little eyebrow pen review in right away. Hello beauties! Today, we will be reviewing the microfilling pen from Benefit Cosmetics, which I'm really excited about because I never tried their brow products before and I've heard so many good things about them, so we'll jump right into it. And of course, if you want specific information about this brow product, there will be some timestamps down below so you can go check them out. And you know, all of the products that I use for my face will be listed at the end of the description box down below. So let's get into it right away because we have so many things to talk about. So first, let's get into this little box, which is the Brow Microfilling Pen 24-hour microbladed effect, which I'm excited to try. And of course, we will talk about the price and the color that I chose. So this color is in deep brown, which, as you guys know, my eyebrows are very, very dark. So that's why I took this shade in particular. And also, it is $33 Canadian for this brow product in particular, which is way more on the steeper price. We will see if it is actually worth the money. So let's talk about the packaging. I think the box is so pretty. There is so much information on it. You see all the information you need on the side. Open it up, you have the little brow pen and it looks really stunning. I feel like they have such like edgy, really cool packaging, which I love the silver with the little detailing and of course how they write the brow microfilling pen. And you open it up and you see the 3 strokes on it that will create your perfectly feathered, natural, microbladed eyebrows. There's 3 different lengths that mimics natural brow hair for clean, controlled, and defined lines on the brows. And it is 24-hour microbladed effect, so it's gonna last really, really long. Designed to blend in with existing hair, it fills in gap and makes brows appear where before there were none. So basically at the front here where I don't have any brows, it's like I'm gonna have some now. It's 24-hour long wear, waterproof, smudge proof, easy to apply, and natural looking. And you see the before and after where they show the picture on the little packaging. All right, so let's jump into the application because that's all we have to do now. Let's apply this. So I'm going to be opening it up and I can see the 3 little strokes that will be really awesome to make our brows look amazing. So we will start with this brow like usual because it will be the easiest one to do. So I'm gonna be trying it out. I didn't even swatch it. If you see beforehand, it's because I edited it out. So this is my full-on first impressions on it. So we will go straight in. It does kind of like really small strokes. And this one is in deep brown, which it doesn't look that deep to be honest. But let's try it out. It does fill in pretty nicely. It goes well on the skin. We'll try where we need it the most. So I'm just gonna apply it right here. Wow, it creates like hair strokes. As you can see here, it looks like I have some brows now. So this is the brow, how it turned out. Of course, it looks really natural. You can see some strokes, of course, especially in the inner brow right here. But if you don't press hard enough, it's gonna look really, really pale, especially. But it looks kind of good, and this is the good color for me. Full on brow, which is important because when you don't have any eyeshadow, you don't have any lips, your brow game is gonna be strong, and that's all you need. Literally good brow. It's gonna structure your face and it's gonna look super amazing. So I'm gonna go to the other eye real quickly, especially on this side, because let's try and be up close. So my first impressions about the product after trying it out, my brows tell me what they look like. Do they look good? Do they look bad? I really want you to tell me about my first impressions about this product. Is it does work really, really well. It is very easy, especially there is 3 strands that is different length, different thickness. It will recreate a little bit of natural hair on your brow, which look really nice. You do have to be careful because I'm gonna come up close, you're gonna see later on, but there is some, if you leave the brow too long in the same spot, same area, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a little bit of roundness where you put your pen because the pigment continues to come out of the pen. So that is one thing you have to keep in mind. So this brow, I did it way faster than the other brow just because I wasn't doing it on camera. And I can tell you this one looks really nice, better, more natural, and the pigment is really nice. So if you are wondering, this is in deep brown, the one that I have, and it looks nice. I mean, very easy, very quick. I would say that it is quicker than a pencil or anything like this just because it glides on so easily and the pigment comes out really quickly. The only thing is you do have to be very precise because it's gonna dry up and you imagine it doesn't move anymore. Oh my god. And the good thing about this product, another thing that is good about this product is it is not too dark. So it's going to be easy to correct with concealer if ever you make a mistake or you go overboard, you go too far, and it's going to be easy to correct. So that's one thing you want to do if ever you have a harder time being very precise, or if you want to go overboard a little bit and then shape afterward. That's totally up to you. And you have to keep in mind, I do have a lot of hair, so it's gonna look good on my eyebrows, and I already had previous microblading done inside, but it still looked very natural, especially in these areas at the top where it looks very natural, very nice. So I will definitely continue using this brow microfilling pen because it's really good. Okay, and always, if you want to use only the longest one, sometimes you use the 3 at the same time. There's always a different way to use the pen, and there's always going to be liquid coming out of it. So I noticed it doesn't skip, it looks really nice. But if you want more pigment, you do have to press harder on the pen. It is flexible a little bit. It's not that as hard as they would say, so you don't press like extra hard because you're gonna break the pen, and for $33 Canadian you don't want to break it at all. It's gonna be terrible. Do I recommend this product, the brow microfilling pen? Do I recommend this? Yes, I do. If you are searching for an alternative to microblading, of course this will be really, really good for you, and it will work. It is very easy to apply, very easy to use for beginners to experts. There's multiple ways of using it, and as I said, you can always clean up afterwards if you make a little bit of a mess under or over your brow, so there's no worries for this, and it looks really good. I mean, I would have to test it out for 24 hours to see if it's actually smudge proof. If I press hard with my finger, I can remove the product, but if you're just passing over very slightly, if, for example, you feel itchy on your eyebrow and you scratch it with your nail, it's gonna go away a little bit, for sure, 100%. It can't be that smudge proof, but if you go over it just a little tiny bit, it's not gonna move or in any way. So just avoid touching your eyebrows too much, even though it's saying it's smudge proof. So that is what it is. So that is my review on the Benefit brow microfilling pen, of course. And tell me down below if you use any other Benefit Cosmetics products for your brows, for your face, anything. And if you want me to review more of the Benefit Cosmetics brand in general, I would love to review it more. I would love to dive into way more products in the future. So that is what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see all those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, and if you don't want to miss any videos, again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified every single time that I post one. So I really, really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.